Welcome back to the channel. This week's video will be a continuation from last week where we repaired the Tesla Model 3 quarter panel. Here's a fast recap of the repair process performed on that job, and in case you missed that video, the link is in the upper right hand corner. This week we'll be focusing on the assembly process, and before we begin, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure to do that so you don't miss new Tesla repairs every Friday. The assembly process begins by installing the rear end panel grommets, both rear bumper retainers, the air vent, and the right quarter reflector. Next, we'll start assembling the rear door. First, we'll install the door handle, which is attached with three 10mm bolts. The closeout panel with the regulator built as an assembly is installed afterward, and this is attached with 8mm bolts. The rear door glass is installed with the bolts being hand tightened, as the door glass will need to be adjusted in the next step. The door glass is fitted to the body, and the two 13mm bolts are tightened from inside the vehicle. With the window rolled up, the gaps are now checked, and then minor adjustments are made to achieve proper fitment. Last on the door assembly is the door trim panel, which is attached with two Torx 30 bolts. The rear quarter liner is now installed. Next, the lower rocker cover is installed. .3M cavity wax is now sprayed on the back side of the panel to protect the repair against any corrosion. Time to start assembling the interior. First, we will install the right quarter speaker, followed by the right quarter trim panel. Next, the trunk floor cover is installed, followed by the end panel trim. Time to install the right rear seat, which is attached with two 13mm nuts. The seat bolster is next, followed by the rear seat cushion. The rear bumper cover is now attached back onto the vehicle. The side fasteners are installed, which include a Torx 25 screw and 5 clips holding the quarter liner to the vehicle. All 10mm bolts attaching the rear shield and bumper cover to the vehicle are installed. The upper bumper bolts are now tightened. Both taillights are installed with the two 8mm nuts and a plastic screw-on bump stop. This vehicle is now ready for the detail department. Thanks for watching this week's video. Subscribe and stay tuned for new Tesla repairs every Friday.